And I remember saying, like, why in the world are we even telling 18-year-olds that it's okay to alcohol kills you, alcohol shrinks your brain? I don't know if y'all know this, but there's studies out there that say alcohol is so poisonous that it shrinks your brain. It causes things like dementia. It also ruins your health from a very early age. And I said, why are we encouraging young people to go out and ruin their lives by getting crazy drunk? They're already 18. Their brains are not fully developed. They're already stupid. They're already going to do stupid stuff. But now you're literally acting like it's okay for them to get so drunk that they're going to make decisions that could get them killed, that can hurt another person, or that can get them arrested and sent to prison for the next 50 years. So if you want my 2 cents, my opinion is, I don't understand why we even have to smoke or drink or use drugs at all. If you drink, go ahead, please. But I need you to really look at the research, man. It's crazy. And again, because health is wealth. Well, because when you get sick, they're going to take all your money. So all the hard work you're doing to build all this wealth, once you start going to the doctor, once you start taking those pills, once you start getting those surgeries, they're going to be every time they dip it in your pocket and they're pulling out thousands of hours of your labor and putting it in their pocket, putting it into their generational wealth. So health and wealth are deeply connected. And so he was interviewing some lady who was explaining, like, she said, so how much liquor do you need to start to really harm your health? And she's like, even a little bit, even a little bit. And my wife, shout out to my wife. She's a therapist and she's a full professor of social work. She said one of the things that no one talks about that's really massive is she said that if you are a woman of childbearing age, you should not drink liquor at all. And I said, why? And she said, because even tiny amounts of alcohol, if you're pregnant, can substantially increase the probability of fetal alcohol syndrome. Like that is an epidemic that nobody talks about. So when we have a culture where young women are encouraged to go out and just get really drunk while they're young because you're young, you're supposed to have fun and all that, there's consequences for that. But the point of the matter is to say that alcohol actually, since we're talking about alcohol, and since that Trevor Noah conversation kind of took us in that direction, alcohol was labeled as the most dangerous drug in the world because everybody thinks it's safe and it causes tremendous amounts of damage. It's like the little demon leprechaun that it appears like a little cute little baby. So you let the cute little baby in the house and everybody's playing with the baby, but the little baby's like a little demon and he's like causing all these problems and all this mischief in your life and you don't know where it's coming from because you turn around and all you see is this cute little baby. He's like, "Coo, coo, coo, coo," but it's like a little demon